There is something that is very important to discuss. It talks about 10, how you do things. I'm going to show you a real good example here for everybody to learn from. It's written in the scripture.
And the Lord said unto Moses.
And the Lord said unto Moses.
Wherefore criest thou unto me?
Why are you crying unto me?
Speak unto the children
Speak to the children of Israel that they move forward. Why you keep praying to me and your people are not moving forward? The people need to move forward. So what is this saying? How many people did God bring out of slavery? That God delivered and saved you. He saved you. It's like a bag of beans. You have a full, this is the whole group. This is the tribe. This is everybody that was saved in that ministry. Everything that was happening. It's like a bag of beans. So if we just have them in one group, so we know they are grouped together. But if I took the bag and I opened the bag of beans. Now what we find out, I'll just take a group of these. Now everybody is really in there. All the beings. Everybody. Now tell me something. If God is the God of all the beings, there we are. As everybody who's gathered out there in the wilderness. And God speaks to them and says, I bring you out of Egypt and I bring you into the promised land. But here they got stopped because there was a Red Sea. So they couldn't go into the Red Sea. So what God does, they stopped. And Moses said, Lord, help us. We have an obstacle. Lord, help us. Lord, help us.
Lord, help us.
We have an obstacle. Lord, help us. We have an obstacle. Lord, help us.
We have an obstacle.
And so he said, Moses said, Lord, and he told the people, stand still and see the salvation of God. And God says, your people don't need to hear the words, stand still. Your people don't need to hear the words, stand still. They need to what? Move forward. Too many times we've heard stand still when we need to move forward. So he took this and he said, let's move forward. The same God of Moses, the same God of all of Israel. Which one you think did not get the message? This one? Or was it? Oh. Which one didn't get the message? Or was it this one? Or was it this one? Did they move forward? Did everybody move forward? Yes, they did. They moved forward and went through the what? Red Sea. All of them went what? Forward and through the Red Sea. All right, we see it? They all went forward and through the Red Sea. Now watch this. So now they are there and God says this is the promised land. So now I want you to go into the promised land. So God speaks to them. This time the giants are here. And when the giants are here, he says, go in the land. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 brothers went to search out the land of all these millions. And they went to see the land. And Moses said, move forward now. God says, move forward now. God says, give now. God says, do this now. Now. Make no excuse. Well, the 10 went and looked at the land. The 12 looked at the land. And when the 12 looked at the land, all 12 of them, they saw the land. And as the 12 looked at the land, 10 of them came back. Do you see it? 10 of them came back and they brought a report. There's a 10. Uh-oh. 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 Where are they? All right. They brought back a report, and the rest of these people start feeling like we can't do it because they listened to other people who said we can't do it. They said we can't do it because they listened to other people who said we can't do it. So they wouldn't move. They wouldn't give.